Teresa Rowberry here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about what I have been getting through over the last week. So let's dive right in. We'll go ahead and start out at the office. So for those of you who don't know, I work in a dental office full-time. So when I say the office, it's at my work. So I broke out a Buckleberry bar, and this one I wasn't sure that I was going to take to the office. What I had said in one of my previous videos, a lot of times I don't like to warm scents at the office that I like to warm at home because I like to keep those scents different. I'm weird. It just is what it is. I love this scent, and so that's why I wasn't sure that I wanted to take it to the office, but I was just in a very fall mood and felt like I'm gonna do it. So Buckleberry, I love this, and this has been perfect. We got so many compliments on it from patients. It is so nice. It is berries, but it's also like warm fall spices. It's got a warm finish, and I know Scentsy says there's a coffee cake note in here. I don't know that it's a coffee cake, but there is like this warm finish to it. But you definitely get berries, a little bit of fall spices, and it just feels very warm and welcoming. So I love Buckleberry. This has been a great performer as well. It did last all week long. I do think that starting Monday, tomorrow, I will probably change it out, but we'll see how it goes. I'll flip my warmers on, and if it's still got scent throw, I'm still just gonna go with it. So this has been a really great performer, and I'm super happy I have a few of these. This is one of the ones that will be a part of my Scentsy Club subscription. For those of you who don't know what Scentsy Club is, I will put the videos down below for you to check out. And for those of you who are still getting error messages, I'm so sorry. I know there are a lot of you who are still getting error messages, and I know Scentsy is still working on it. So all I can say is just keep trying. I was getting error messages for a few days, and I just kept trying. Try canceling the entire subscription and starting over. I know a lot of you have tried that already. But for the Scentsy Club subscription, if you haven't had any issues or you haven't signed up yet, you can actually add some of the Bring Back My Bars from July, as well as all the spring and summer scents that have discontinued. You have until the 22nd. So that is this week, right? Oh my gosh. Let me check here. Is that Saturday? Yes, that's Saturday. So you have the rest of this week to add any discontinued scents, whether it's Bring Back My Bar from July or spring and summer, to your Scentsy Club subscription this week. So this made its way into my subscription, so it's good. It's good. Okay, so in my bedroom, I chose some lighter scents. I tend to choose lighter scents for the bedroom because my husband's picky, so that's what I went with. So I grabbed the Bring Back My Bar in Silhouette. This is beautiful. I'm not going to be adding it to my Scentsy Club subscription just because there's so many other scents that are so pretty like this. I don't know. I just don't feel like I can't live without it. So, and I can't add all of the scents to my Scentsy Club subscription. So this one's just not making the cut. I have a few left, and I do really like it. It's a great bedroom scent. This is, how would I describe this? This is definitely floral, and the way I keep smelling this is like a really beautiful lavender perfume. Like, it's not a French lavender. Our French lavender is very weak, which is fine. And this one's not crazy strong either, but it's got a little more oomph to it. It's a little more almost musky, but I like it. I feel like it's perfect for the bedroom. It's very romantic. You do get that like lavender floral note to it, but it's like a little fancier. So that's Silhouette. I did get through one of these, but I think I have a few backups of this. Like I said, it's perfect for the bedroom. So that one's a little bit weaker. So about halfway through the week, I did switch out to Love and Happiness, and this did make a comeback. I actually wound up discovering this one later in the last fall catalog and fell completely head over heels in love with it and totally stocked up. So I have quite a few bars of this, but it's so good. This is very similar to Sugar in that it smells a little similar to Aquilina's Pink Sugar. It's floral. It's like a sweet floral perfume. It's really nice. It is pretty light, but once again, pretty perfect for the bedroom. So that one is available in the current catalog, and it's really, really pretty. Okay, let's talk about what else I got through. So we were having some friends over, and I decided I want my house to smell to the nines, to the tens. It needs to smell fantastic because we were meeting someone for the first time, and I just wanted to make sure that my house smelled impeccable. So what do I reach for? You guys already know. Sweet plum pastry. So sweet plum pastry in every single one of my warmers in my house, and I love it. I love it. This scent never gets old for me. It's one that I will always reach for and always feel like I'm in the mood. I don't have to be in the mood for it. It's just fabulous. And this one is one that you can add to your Scentsy Club subscription. You better believe it's going in mine. So, but it makes me feel better about reaching for sweet plum pastry, knowing that I can have it shipped to me automatically. And I'm never going to be without it. So this is a beautiful, sweet plum bakery scent. Oh gosh, it's so good. It's so rich and sweet and warm, and it's just so good. I have had a few people say that the Bring Back My Bar formulation is different from the original formulation. I haven't had any issues. I have had some people say that their Bring Back My Bars for sweet plum pastry are weaker in that, like, you maybe get a day out of it. I actually had one of my girlfriends say that she didn't even smell it the first day. So I haven't had that issue. I don't know. I don't know what the case is. Maybe try warming it. Maybe try checking what wattage your warmer is. Try checking the placement of your warmer, because the placement of your warmer does make a difference as well. If it's near a vent, it can kind of hinder the performance on some of your scents. But I haven't had any issues, but I have heard of some people having issues with their Bring Back My Bar sweet plum pastries. The only thing I can suggest, and I know that Melanie and I were just talking about this, is that worst case scenario, you add it to your Scentsy Club subscription, and if it doesn't perform, you can remove it. So you can make changes to your Scentsy Club subscription. The only thing just to be aware of is that if you do add it to a 6-pack bundle, at this point, if you have to edit the 6-pack bundle, you have to delete the entire 6-pack, which means if you have any other discontinued scents in your 6-pack, you're gonna lose those scents as well. So I would suggest either doing maybe a 3-pack bundle or even just adding it individually so you don't have to worry about changing and losing other scents, if that makes sense. But anyways, I had this going in every single one of my warmers, and it lasted literally all week. It is a great performer for me, and I haven't run into any issues yet with this one. So sweet plum pastry. And then now what is currently going in my warmers, I am so happy with, is a brand new scent to this catalog, and it is Winterberry Apple Tea. I've got 2 full bars going in this. It is so good. It is so strong too. Oh my gosh, it is so good. It is, you get this tart cranberry scent, but you also get the sweetness of this apple and honey kind of finish. It's so good. It is so, so good. And let me tell you, when I first popped this in my warmers, I was a little bit apprehensive. I was figuring that this was going to be a little bit of a lighter scent, which is why I popped it in every single one of my warmers downstairs. Because I was like, I feel like this scent is going to need all the help it can get. So I stuck it in all of my warmers and turned all my warmers on. This woke my husband up. He woke up and he's like, did you change out the Scentsy? Because this is strong. He comes downstairs and he's like, this is like kick you in your face. And I'm like, yes, I have won. So he made me turn some of them off because he said it was a little bit too much. But it's a good one. It's really strong, and I feel like this is gonna last a really long time. So I am super happy with this scent. It's great. It's, like I said, it's cranberries and it's apples and it's honey and it's fall perfection. So I will definitely be picking up a few more of these bars. So whoop, that is Winterberry Apple Tea. And last but not least is not a bar, it's actually a counter clean. And I love this stuff. This is great. Since this is empty, I decided, well, I'll go ahead and talk about it since I don't talk about our cleaning products too terribly much, but I use them. Counter clean is great. This is fantastic for stainless steel appliances. This is fantastic for wood. You know what else this is fantastic for? Carpets. I know it says counter clean, but oh my gosh. So I've got two big dogs. For those of you who have been around with me for a little while, they used to pop in my videos. Things happen and there are pet stains on my carpets because they get sick, things happen, and I actually reached for this after using a actual pet specific carpet cleaner on one of the stains, and it just was not getting up. And I had seen a post, I don't remember where it was, but someone had used this on their shoes, and I was like, well, if it works on shoes, I'm gonna try it on the carpet. So I did try it on the carpet, and this works a million times better than any carpet cleaner that I've ever used. This picked up the stain really, really well, so I love this stuff. So this was in the scent Coconut Lemongrass, and I don't know that I'm gonna pick it up in Coconut Lemongrass anymore because I actually picked this up also in Lemon Verbena, which I am currently using. I love that scent a whole lot more, but that's just me personally. But Coconut Lemongrass was good. I just like the Lemon Verbena, I think, more. So got through that as well. So that is what I have been going through, working my way through over the last week. Let me know what you have been warming, if you have picked up anything from the new catalog, if you have warmed any of the brand new scents. I would love to hear what you are loving. If you're doing some mixing, I would love to know what you're mixing. And yeah, so that's it for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.